It all started with a malfunctioning printer in the Bangladesh bank. The printer is connected to the bank system and prints out transaction reports in real time. It didn't seem like a big deal. According to the duty manager, we assumed it was a common problem just like any other day. Such glitches had happened before. In Muslim countries such as Bangladesh, their weekends falls on Friday and Saturday. On the following working day, the bank employees finally fixed the printer. The printer resumed printing the backlog of transaction reports, but something's wrong. Upon closer inspection, the bank employees discovered 35 suspicious transactions of large sums of money transferred from the Bangladesh bank's own account to various accounts in other countries. The amount added up to $951 million, and no one in their bank had authorized it. Bangladesh had just lost nearly $1 billion. The previous year, a group of men had opened 5 bank accounts using false identities in RCBC in the Philippines. These accounts would remain untouched until 4th of February 2016, the day of the heist. Fast forward to January 2016. An employee of the Bangladesh bank was checking his email inbox. Without realizing, he has clicked on an infected email. The malicious program began installing itself into the bank's computer system. The malware allowed hackers to gain access to the Bangladesh bank's system and computers. Financial institutions worldwide uses SWIFT, a system with military-grade encryption to send secured payment orders. Therefore, hackers usually steal the login credentials rather than hack the security system, as it was much easier. Using the stolen login credentials, hackers were able to access the bank's SWIFT terminals, posing as legitimate bank employees. These 35 payment orders were sent by hackers to the Federal Bank Reserve of New York. The Bangladesh bank owns an account there with billions in reserve. These fake payment orders requested the funds to be transferred to various accounts across Asia. Additionally, the hackers had tried to cover their tracks, such as erasing evidence from SWIFT and deliberately crashing the printer that was printing the transaction reports. Back to the present, the Bangladesh bank immediately contacted the Federal Bank Reserve of New York, but it was a Sunday and no one was at work. Fortunately for Bangladesh, 30 out of the 35 transactions were flagged by the banking system in New York for a manual review, and only 5 requests were granted. $20 million were transferred to a private company in Sri Lanka called Shalika Foundation. However, the hackers misspelled foundation as foundation. The transaction was halted. $81 million made it to RCBC in the Philippines. When the Bangladesh bank informed RCBC, it was Chinese New Year, a non-working holiday in the Philippines. From there, the money was withdrawn, laundered, and never to be seen again. Upon analysis by cybersecurity experts, this attack turns out to be very similar to other attacks conducted globally by a group called Lazarus Group, with traces of North Korean IP address. Lazarus Group, based in Pyongyang, North Korea, is linked to Bureau 121 of the Reconnaissance General Bureau, a North Korean intelligence agency. It comprises 2 subunits. The Blue Norov is responsible for illegal transfers of money, whereas NARIEL is responsible for targeting South Korea. Other notable cyber attacks include the 2014 Sony Pictures hack due to the film The Interview, a comedy about a plot to assassinate North Korean leader Kim Jong-un.
Are going to be in a room alone with Kim.
We got the interview!
The CIA would love it if you could take him out. Take him out.
Like for drinks? Like to dinner? Take him out in the town?
No, take him out.
You want us to kill the leader of North Korea?
As well as many pharmaceutical companies that were targeted for their COVID-19 research. You may be wondering, how did North Korea become so good at hacking? North Korean hackers receive training in China. The Lazarus Group isn't the only North Korean group conducting illegal activities. The Room 39 is the department that oversees North Korea's illegal activities, such as counterfeiting, drug trade, and human trafficking. It has about 17 overseas branches, 100 trading companies and banks throughout Macau, Hong Kong, and Europe. Counterfeit US banknotes are so well made that experts struggle to tell the difference. It is estimated that North Korea makes between $15 to $25 million annually via counterfeit currency.